Good morning. It's Thursday again. These videos make me realize how fast Thursdays come. I need to wear my glasses because when I'm looking into the camera, not that I'm reading anything, but everything's blurry, so sorry. I always say sorry. Hello? Okay. So, this time last week, I came to you from my hotel room. I'm back home, but I get on a plane tomorrow to go to Texas. So this time next week, I'll be coming to you from Round Top, Texas. I'm all packed. I'm ready. All my stuff is shipped. My shoes, my running gear, my running clothes are in my backpack because just in case they lose my suitcase, not that they would, but I've had those situations. I can't, that would be a deal breaker. So my shoes and clothes and water mechanisms are going with me. Anyway, I'm all ready. I'm as ready as I'm going to be. I'm just showing up. That's it. Okay, what do I have for you today? Just in case, because in just a minute, you're gonna see right there, Coco's gonna pop through there. Still reading this, so good. Oh, there he is. Now I'll cover that up. And I'm on week 8 of the Wellness Revelation. Now, I know I've talked about this a lot, but you're gonna hear me talking about it for the rest of my life. Let's just say that for now. It's so good. I said a prayer yesterday. So grateful for Elisa Keaton and for Emily Thomas, who's been leading our group. It's really good. I'll tell you more later. So anyway, wanted to talk to you about documented faith, and I don't want to make this too long because it takes too long for me to get it loaded. I need tech people. Speaking of tech people, last week in Utah, had the best team from Rescue One in Utah. That's the name of the company. They put up with me for 4 days of, take 57, take 99. Can we do that again? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's just say I won't ever be an actor, primarily because actors are men. I won't ever be an actress or a newscaster. I might be a blooper reel maker because those were heavily, let's just say they're going to have a lot of blooper reel content. But it was a good week, and we were talking about documented faith and Bible journaling and journaling your faith inside the margin and outside the margin. And that's what documented faith is about. It's not about the journaling Bible per se, although that's something and a place that you can do it. But documented faith is about, first of all, it's personal because we all have different, we're all in different phases of our faith walk and what we're learning and what church we go to. And if we don't go to a church, I'm not going to be one that says, this is what you have to believe. This is where you have to go to church. Blah, 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 blah. I share my faith. I'm calling it an adventure because this week we learned about, well, it's not that we learned it, but journey is such a long, drawn out word. Adventure is more like it. Life is an adventure. Marathon training is an adventure. Faith is an adventure. It's really, really amazing, and it's really hard, and it's, there's going to be, not faith, but life. There's going to be really hard times. There's going to be good times. There's going to be sad times. There's going to be bad times. There's going to be wonderful times. It's an adventure. That's what an adventure is. It goes up and down and around and in circles. And so that's kind of what I'm calling it. But it's a way of documenting it or remembering it, because for me, if I don't write it down, I don't remember it. And it creates a record for not only myself, but if anyone wants to read it 50 years from now. They may not. I'm not worried about that. I'm just documenting it primarily so that I can remember it. So it doesn't matter what faith you are. I think documented faith has plenty of product, stamps to be able to help express your feelings, stickers, washi tape, blank pages. That's why in the documented faith binder, the pages are blank. So you don't have to talk about or write about or document or create based on your faith, even though it's called documented faith. You can use it for however you want to use it. Like, for instance, I said we're going to be talking, lucky you, more about Daily 5. I'm going to be incorporating a lot more Eat, Sleep, Move, Pray, Create into not my product, but the way I share it. And when I share it on social media. So you're going to see a lot more. My number one purpose is to encourage and inspire you to share your faith, share your life creatively. Doesn't mean you have to use a journaling Bible. Doesn't mean you have to use a Bible. Maybe you have a personal relationship with Jesus and it's not church-based because you've been burned by the church or you haven't found a church. It's not about church. So there you go. Now I'm sweaty. I hope that makes sense. Because I know a lot of people that aren't. I think I make sense to me, so I hope that I make sense to you. If you have questions or thoughts, email me. I got an email this week about a different faith. And gosh, I love what you do. Keep doing it. But, and it talked about a different faith. And for a minute I thought, oh, gosh, I can't address. I guess I open up a can of worms when I say it's not about religion. But I feel like the documented faith product line, when we're talking about product, there are enough tools, enough supplies, and enough paper to be able to help you express your thoughts, feelings, emotions, faith, adventure with what I have to offer right now. I don't need to be, let's just stop there. Okay? I'm just hoping that the products that are offered and my blah, 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 and my encouragement and my inspiration and my whatever I share, whether it's just something written or it's something doodled, will encourage you in one way or another. That's my purpose right there. Boom. 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 And coffee. I think you get my point. I hope you know my heart. I don't want to exclude anyone. I think you get it. And I'm sweaty. And the heater just came on and I'm sweaty now. So anyway, hope you have a good week. If you're watching this before Sunday, May 6th, if on Sunday, May 6th, you could at 7 a.m. Texas time, So don't ask me what time that is. All I know is that I live in Pacific Standard Time. So if you're in Texas or anywhere and you could pray for me at 7 a.m., that's what time the marathon starts. So I would so appreciate you praying for me at like 7, 7:15, 7:30, 7:45, 8, 9, like at 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock would really be good. I need to feel that. Okay, you can do it. Okay, so next time we talk, I'll be in Texas. Have a great week. Look at life as an adventure. Listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm learning. All right, this is a little longer than normal, but I'm just babbling. I get pretty passionate about things like this. And coffee. Okay, see you next week, y'all.